G'day viewers, well this video is mainly for Matty V293 and yeah, probably everyone else who likes Commodore I suppose. But yeah, you requested me to make a video on this and show the inside and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's a VS S-Pack Series 2 98 model, of course, utility or Ute. Just got a new tyre cover on it yesterday, genuine one. And there, the back. It's been repainted, there's little bumperettes. The person who had it before I did, jackknifed it. I jackknifed that side, and then jackknifed this side. So yeah. Yeah, that's been repainted in there. So yeah, there's the original wheels. A bit dirty at the moment. Been driving around town. So yeah. There you go, check of course, the 98 of course, as I just said. There's the inside, auto, dashman all come with it. But yeah, I'll show you inside it. It's in pretty good condition. I'm a second owner, so it's got your storage thing in there. It's not too dirty. I'll probably be due for a vacuum and clean soon, so I'll probably do that in a minute. Yep, I'll show you that engine bay. Yeah, oh yeah, speaking of snubs, had it new. It's original head unit, everything. Only 157,000 Ks. The owners, they had it before me, had it since new, so it's been very well looked after. Yeah, pretty clean behind there. Behind there's all clean. There, roof lining's all good, so can't complain. Let's pop the bottle open. There is it. Can't find. There it is. Good old 3.8 V6. The batteries are obviously that was replaced when this Ute was bought. So yeah, I think it was, when did I get it? I think I got it March or May, I think I got this, the Ute, and that's when this battery was put in, so a nice big 600 cold cranking amper. Bit much, but it's good enough. The Korean made RACQ battery. It's one of those roadside assist ones. So yeah, power steering's all good, the coil's all good, all the oil's changed, air filter's all good. Like I said, I said this before, probably didn't mention this, but it's got cruise control. You can see there the module. Air conditioner, of course. Brakes all good. That heater thing's alright. I've checked that. That all works good. I've replaced the spark plugs and leads. Yeah, it's got a new coil pack on it. The one that was on here, the original stock one that was on here, must have had a fine hairline crack in its core. So I was getting ignition at every other cylinder but the 6th one. So I wasn't putting that quite enough volts to supply the 6th cylinder. So I was just running with a mess all the time. So I fixed that. It's got a new aftermarket, or not aftermarket, but genuine, but it hasn't got the numbers on it, but the same thing. I've done the idler pulleys yesterday. There are 2 new ones there. They were a bit noisy. And there's a way you can tell if they're noisy. You get a screwdriver, hold it against it, and you press the ear up like this against the end of the screwdriver. And you hear the, not only where you feel it, but you actually hear exactly where the noise is coming from. You do that with all 3, whichever one's worse, you'll be able to pick it out that way. And yeah, the harmonic balance is good. So yeah, the radiator's pretty clean. Oops, hit the camera. Yep. That's been completely, I don't know if the radiator's actually been replaced, but I think it was at one stage. It is in pretty good condition, and it's got a little, where is it? Little intercooler there, if you can see it. I think that's pretty well clean. Yeah. Put a light behind it, we'll see how clean it is. That's one thing I didn't check with this. Yeah, you can see the light, so that doesn't need to be cleaned. I will put a bit of water and soap on it to unstick those bugs. So yeah, the radiator there's a bit wash with some water. I'll flush some water through that one day. When the rain stops, so yeah. Can't complain really. It's all pretty well looked after. And I plan to look after it even more. So yeah. Oh yeah, I'll show you the inside and the back. Shut the bonnet. It's got a little bit of scratch mark there, but it used to have a plastic deflector up here. That was taken off, never put back on, and had that big canopy up there used to be on this. Took it off. It's got a nice tub liner on the back. I've got a new tonneau cover on it instead. Oops. So yeah, there's our tub liner. That's all original from the factory. Bit of silicone still left there when the canopy was on, so it's sitting on here. So I'll probably have to get a bit of I'll probably get a bit of cut and polish and buff it out more. I got as much of it as I could off. Yeah. Take this off and I'll show you the inside. Look at the light again. Oh yeah. And these are the old idlers. Yeah, they're a bit noisy. This knee wasn't so bad, but we changed it anyway. Yeah. You can just see the raceway in that seal, so the seal's gone, and dirt's gotten in there and made it all noisy, and yeah. It's good to change them if they get noisy. If they get noisy, the heat builds up on them. So yeah. That's all the tub liner. Hammer in there, don't hit me anything. So yeah. I just bumped the pause button. There you go. So yeah. Underneath it, professional tow ball. Underneath it's pretty clean, but driving around more dry. There's bound to get muddle over it, so can't really keep it, can't help that. Exhaust is all good. Yeah, the spare wheel's the same, the mag as well. It's very, very well looked after. I'm surprised at how new it looks under here. So yeah. I've also done the starter motor on this too. It had that loose wire on the solenoid problem. Look under here. There is it. There's the starter there. I can't get the camera under there properly. But yeah, the starter's there. If you look at that starter motor and it's not starting properly, first thing you need to get someone to start it. If you see sparks, it's a good sign that you know you've got loose wiring on that, or loose connections. But yeah, there's a little wire, that little lube going up there. It's usually that's usually the culprit. Either they're not done up tight enough and dirt gets in there and plays around with your connections. So yeah. Another way when you're doing servicing, you want to remove a harmonic balancer. This kit helps. It's just a Repco brand. Pretty useful tool for harmonic balancer removal. Fits adapts to any type. Got your pressing bits and everything, so makes life a whole lot easier. Well, that concludes the video on me Ute. I hope I haven't missed anything, and yeah, thanks for watching.